I won't lie to you. I'm drunker than I normally am when I play this game. But you know what? Whatever. If there's one thing this Harry Dubois understands, it's being a bit too drunk. Now let's take a look. What was I doing? Alright, we'll do this. We'll run the number on the victim's armor. I still have the frog visor. That was a fucking ripoff. I just released the video where I got angry about that. I'm still angry.
Inside,
still angry.
You see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox.
Alright,
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Could you run a serial number from a pair of armored boots for me?
Sure, officer. What's the number? And the make of the armor, if you know it.
E50.100.1000. The make and model of the armor is Fairweather T500 VE.
Got it. I'll contact the ICP database immediately.
What?
Call back tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have dug up something useful by then.
I don't have my faith in the insane clown posse, but you know what? Maybe they will come through.
The International Collaboration Police, ICP, is an inter-Isolari law enforcement service, the crown jewel in the moral intern diadem, alongside EPIS and the coalition government.
Okay, so the game felt the need to correct me there. It's not the clown posse. That's good. Can you connect me to Sylvie again?
Just a second, officer. Sylvie Malaika on the line for you, officer. Yes, hello?
Hello, it's me again.
Oh, great. What else do you need, detective?
Have you seen my gun?
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective.
She sounds beyond exacerbated. I love that word, exacerbate. I use that word regularly. I showed you my gun. When did it happen?
You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating, and...
She stops hesitantly, not sure if she should continue. What? What did I do?
You were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
What if I just took this gun right here, right now, and just blew my fucking brains out? What if I did that?
Oh, those again. I have been trying to wean you off them.
Off of what?
You know, when you put your gun, your actual gun, on your temple and pretend to shoot your brains out, off of that, people don't like that.
Yeah, whatever, that's a timeless bit.
I remember this. You were screaming things like, "My brains are all over the wall, painting them red. I won't be seeing it, 'cause these are my brains. I can't see without my brains." Very nice visuals there.
I should have killed myself.
No, please, no more suicide threats. Thank God you don't have that stupid gun anymore.
There are way more inventive ways than a gun to leave this world.
I don't know what to say.
Me neither.
What happened to my gun?
No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like, "Big bucks cannot lie," and "Guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns."
That does sound like me.
It almost looked like you pawned it. But believe me, I did not ask.
Huh, well this has actually proven to be very fruitful. I just kinda did this on a whim, but turns out she did have quite a bit of information. Do you know who put the victim's clothes in the trash?
No, I don't know. It wasn't me. I haven't been out there since. I was terrified of the stench and the corpse.
What about my badge? Have you seen that?
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
I am the law, but my badge is missing. Have you seen it?
Oh, no, I haven't, sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
You know, Kim doesn't have a uniform, and he seems pretty real to me.
He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, I found my patrol cloak earlier, but have you seen my policeman uniform?
Uniform? I I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on. The disco things.
Ah, so that is my uniform. Alright, goodbye, Sylvie, thank you.
You hear the call breaking up on the other end of the radio, and then the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Have you heard back from the clown posse about the serial number?
No. And I doubt they'll get back to me before tomorrow morning. Anything else?
I don't want to talk to those guys, they're just going to make fun of me. And I'm too drunk to, like, coherently defend myself. Goodbye.
57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering.
Alright, goodbye. Okay, well, I genuinely didn't expect to gain something from that conversation with Sylvie, but we did. We got 1 skill point. What should we throw it up in? Let's check, what challenges does we still have to do? Conceptualization. Let's see if we can upgrade that. Okay, we can. Let's go confront Kuno. You know what? I'm inebriated enough that I'm immune to his insults and bullshit. I really do hate Kuno, though. Like, I won't lie. I really do hate the fucker. I wonder if, like, I had a shot his girlfriend, if he would have, like, ran away in terror, or maybe, like, attacked me on the spot. Either way, I feel like I wouldn't have had to deal with him anymore.
Fuck does Kuno care?
I talked to Mignana about the armor.
So?
He told me you promised to sick the pigs on him.
Yeah, so? Kuno did sick the pigs on him. Kuno's a man of his word.
Kuno sent your fat ass running around like jello.
Look, pig. Kuno sent you to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened. Now you and Kuno should move on.
I will remember this, Kuno.
You got fucked. You got fucked, pig. Fucked bad. Of course you're gonna remember this. Now get the fuck out of here, griefing the Kuno.
Relax, relax. I haven't touched your Minecraft world, man.
After this shit, you better have something real interesting to say if you want to stay in Kuno's face.
Yeah, real interesting.
I really should just, like, grab him with one hand and then smack him with my fucking tear bag. That'd put him in his place. Didn't I smack him earlier? Is that no longer canon? I think I smacked him and then failed a roll, so I had to, like, load an earlier save. I really wish I had still smacked the shit out of him. Alright, well, we spoke to the little prick. I'm glad that was relatively quick. Where have we not been? We still don't have a map, I forgot. I still don't have a fucking... The frog hat and the map. Those are the 2 things that make me really angry. I already talked to this lady. I don't feel like talking to that girl again. I see a sturdy woman humming to herself. She seems to be browsing books. Hello.
Hello?
She nods, her attention fully focused on reading. Who are you?
Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman.
Well, evidently.
She doesn't really want to be disturbed that much. If she's such a working class woman, why isn't she working?
What are you doing?
Looking for something to read.
I'm a policeman.
I know you are.
Everyone can see that. The rectangles.
He's really losing patience for me, establishing my authority. Do you need the help of a policeman?
What with?
She tries hard to focus on the bookstand.
What with? A lot of things. For example, people tend to go missing.
I'm just gonna silently watch her.
Her hands move over the book covers. The tips of her fingers look rough, stained with yellow. It seems like she has spent a lot of time at work, smoking.
Maybe your husband is missing?
My husband? No, he's not.
So where could he be?
I don't know. At home now? Out drinking with his friends? Working?
Where is this going, officer?
So what I'm hearing is you don't really know where your husband is. Do you know where your husband is?
Yes, but... I don't really need to know where my husband is. Not all the time.
Wouldn't you like to?
No.
She looks me straight into the eye. Her foot is tapping nervously. I can totally help you find your missing husband.
Why are we still talking about this? I haven't lost my husband.
It's got to be something else then. Why else would you be asking her if it wasn't?
Maybe your children are missing?
No, absolutely not.
Her words come out quick as gunshots. Alright, so where are they?
Are you a policeman or a nanny?
She's definitely disturbed by now. I police whatever I want. Where are they?
They are not missing, sir.
You know where they are. They're at home, smoking, giving the ladder of vices a chance. No, they're at a disco, getting down. Stupid disco dancing teenagers.
I know where they are at the disco, dancing nasty.
What? That's just... My daughters are perfectly fine. They're with their friends down in Shamrock. There's nothing to worry about.
I feel like this conversation is very tailored towards how drunk I am right now.
They're almost grown up now anyway. They're past the age they need me protecting them from everything now.
I'm afraid the danger is now greater than ever. Tell me, how old are they?
My youngest girl, Jolie, is just shy of 16. Jenny, she is turning 18 next month. But we shouldn't even be talking about them.
And can you describe me their appearance? Any features that stand out? Something to make identifying a little easier? I'm taking notes this whole time.
Why do you need to know this? Haven't I repeatedly told you that they're not missing? That they're in Shamrock, safe and well, at some stupid party?
Did someone say party? You could use a party. Hunt it down.
Oh, I could do with a party, a killer party, not a lame-o one.
A killer party? What is it with you and Pulp Staples? My God. Please, no more talk about my daughters. They are fine.
She picks up a book and tries to concentrate. A flock of seabirds passes by.
Okay, it must be asked then. What are you doing here? Why are you pursuing this? Is it a hunch?
Why is she so uncomfortable with my drunken questioning? I mean, she must be hiding something. Maybe a cockatoo is missing?
I don't mean to disrespect, sir, but you are being a bit of a cockatoo here.
What?
For what it's worth, I agree. But cockatoos can't be stopped when they get ladies. It's better to indulge him at this point.
What do you mean I'm being a cockatoo?
Nothing. Go read up on them if you're so interested. There's a great book in the bookstore.
Remember one time when I was like 12, we went to some park, and like a bunch of cockatoos were like, they were practically domesticated. Like they wanted like food. They knew that tourists would give them food. And they were so audacious that they ended up like hopping onto several of our backs. So it was just like cockatoo claws digging into me. I remember I was kind of a good sport about it at the time, but I probably shouldn't have been, because I doubt those claws were clean.
Maybe you should. What if the cockatoo is your astral captain? Or your heraldic bird?
Actually, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Thanks for the tip.
Wonderful. The store is open.
Goodbye.
The woman before you nods and returns to her reading.
Find my heraldic bird. Interesting. The working class woman said that I'm a bit of a cockatoo, but what if it's true? I'm gonna go read up on cockatoos in the bookstore. Maybe I'll discover something new about myself as well. I doubt it, but why not? Wait a second, what's this? This is a book about pate. Ooh, I do love a good pate, like a little bit of crackers and some really like sharp and rich cheese. What are you doing? This book, I don't really understand what it's about, but it doesn't seem important. This is a book about boyadero culture. It promotes freedom and roaming upstream. A book about the future. The government reads our mind using radio technology. You interrupted my line, lady. You middle-class working lady. I was gonna find a book about cockatoos.